Isn't it true that we all have a lazy side? And that's not a bad thing, it's normal. But what if I told you that you could use your lazy nature to your advantage in changing bad habits? Imagine this. You've had a long day at work, and all you want to do is unwind with your favorite TV show. You know you should be practicing guitar or hitting the gym, but the temptation to do what's easy and convenient is just too strong. It's in these moments that we need a solution, a way to make it easier to choose the habits we want to cultivate, even when we're feeling lazy. That's where the 20-second rule comes in. The 20-second rule was introduced by Shawn Achor in his book, The Happiness Advantage. It's a simple yet powerful technique that can help us reshape our default behaviors by making it easier to start good habits and harder to fall back into bad ones. Shawn's personal struggle with changing his default behavior involved his guitar practice. He wanted to practice more often, but found it challenging to overcome the inertia of watching TV. He realized that just telling himself to practice wasn't enough. The guitar stayed in the closet, and watching TV remained his go-to activity. The smallest of barriers was enough to stop him. He needed a way to disrupt his default behavior, and that's when he discovered the idea of the 20-second rule. Shawn moved his guitar from the closet to a stand in the living room, making it easier and quicker to access. At the same time, he removed the batteries from his TV remote and placed them in a drawer in another room. This made watching TV slightly more inconvenient, as he would have to make an effort to retrieve the batteries. This small intervention allowed him to disrupt his default behavior. As the days passed, his urge to watch TV decreased, and playing the guitar started to feel more natural. The 20-second rule worked by making guitar practice 20 seconds easier, while making watching TV 20 seconds harder. The 20-second rule can be applied to almost any habit you want to change. The idea is to lower the barriers or activation energy needed to start a desired behavior, while raising the obstacles to engage in an undesired one. This way you make it more convenient to do what you want to do and less convenient to do what you don't want to do. Here are some examples of how you can use the 20-second rule to change habits in your own life. To exercise more often, choose a gym close to your work or home and prepare your gym bag ahead of time. This reduces the barriers to getting started with your workout. To eat healthier, remove all unhealthy food from your home and prepare healthy meals in advance. This makes it more convenient to choose healthier options when you're hungry. To limit unintentional phone use, keep your phone in another room or out of sight while working or studying. This creates a barrier that forces you to be more intentional about using your phone. By using the 20-second rule, you can become the master of your own behavior, making more intentional choices rather than being at the mercy of what's most convenient in the moment. So take some time to examine your surroundings and think about where you can add or reduce 20 seconds of activation energy in your life. Remember, starting is always the most difficult part, but with the 20-second rule, you can make it easier to start the habits you want to cultivate. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.